What's up, world? Just here. Drinking my coffee. It's a good day today, man. Positive, productive day like it's been, right? Let me put this sucker up here for now. Alright, check it out. Check it out. As you could tell, we're at war with good and evil, right? We're at war with evil right now. We're good, they're evil. And when you feel bad energy, tell yourself right away, become a mayor, say, I got my power back. I just took my power back. Say that in your head or speak it. You know what I'm saying? And then tell yourself, every spell that just came my way, every curse, that negative energy, I send it back to where it came from. In Jesus' name right now. It's done. And then you'll start breathing again. And then those people that were energy vampires behind your back or in front of you on the side, you know, if you're in the courtroom or you're doing speeches somewhere, I mean, because if they can't touch me, they're going to try to stop what? Us from uniting, right? So if you go to places too, también, and they're passing out free food and free drinks and, you know, blah, 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 bro, I wouldn't even eat it, dog. Take your own drinks, take your own food, because you do not want to eat something that a witch weaseled her way in, put something in there and here, it's good. You know what I'm saying? And then you're eating it all up, and then your mind, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through that. Trust me, you don't want to go through that. Same thing with drinks. That's why I say go already, you know, you already ate, go with a full stomach, you know, hydrated. If you can't, buy some water, get some water before you go. You know, be smart right now, people. You got to be very smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to the same restaurants you always go to, especially if you're a heavy hitter of mine. You know what I'm saying? You know, move around. You know, at the last minute, don't even speak it. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Don't text it to your friend, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, whoever you're with, your brother, sister, your mom, your daddy. Y'all want to go out to eat? Just say, you know what? Let's just go for a cruise and we'll figure it out. And then boom, and then you go, and then the fucking demons are like, fuck, we didn't even have time to fucking go in there and buy them out. You know, we didn't have time to go in there and sprinkle shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yeah, by the time they got their food, we're barely pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Now what do we do? What do we do now? See what I'm saying? Gotta be smart, dog. I'm telling you, I know how these people operate. And I'm gonna tell you something that I should not say, because it's none of your goddamn business. But I think I must, so you can make it your business. Donald Trump, my mom, a judge, a lawyer, my family lawyer, my fake ass family lawyer. Thomas J. Henry's one of them too. But mainly Trump and my mom. My fake ass mom. And my family lawyer, her lawyer. You know how much money I'm gonna get right off the bat? Well, I can't tell you, I'm not gonna speak on that. But I'm gonna have, remember people, I get money and then I save money. You know what I'm saying? When I get it, I put some aside and I use this for the government. I use this for charity. I use this for economy. I use this for roads and bridges and jobs. You know, I use this for resources. I use this for food, water, shelter, homelessness, medicine, organic foods, farms, ranches, animals, parks, you know, military. Because right now we're going to be going to war, you know, martial law type of shit. We're dog, it's already happening, bro. You know, National Guard in Chicago, Dude, it's gonna happen over here, bro. It's migrating here already. It's getting here. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump knows I'm overqualified to be president. He knows I'm the fake one, and if King gets my office that I'm trying so hard to even destroy, I even have the East Wing destroyed. You know, I don't want him to be in the office. I will do anything to stop that shit from happening. Because if he gets in office, he saves the world. He's gonna save everybody. And we don't want that. We want to kill everybody. We're here to kill and destroy and steal and lie. Which, by the way, we lie our asses off, right? Can't y'all tell by now? Every word we speak is a fucking lie. And then if you believe it, it's because we're putting spells behind it. You know what I'm saying? We put spells and then we lie to you so the spells can, you know what I'm saying? Like poison. And then you get injected and you're believing that bullshit you see on AI or the bullshit you see on Google or fucking YouTube. Dog, there's some shit out there I'm like, fucking lies. I know it's true. I know it's not. The shit I post is true. Everything I post is true. Whether you see it in the physical or not, it's true because I feel it, I see it and feel it in the spiritual. So before it becomes physical, because they're manifesting in the spiritual, I gotta attack the spiritual. I gotta destroy the spiritual first before it even becomes physical. So when they doing spiritual, it's starting to get to you. You know what I'm saying? Your mental, the energy, the frequency. You're starting to see it on your phones, your iPads, your computers, the fucking TV. You know what I'm saying? Courtrooms. Oh my God, dude, look at this statement we just got. Really, dog? You know I'm an innocent motherfucker, dog. Innocent in every which way direction you want to point. You can't say I killed anybody. You can't say I caught a body. You can't say I touch kids. You can't say I sell drugs. You can't say I'm a prostitute. You can't say I sell ass. You can't say I'm spreading diseases. You can't say I sleep around. You can't say none of that, bro. You already been saying it for 38 fucking goddamn years. Before I was even able to walk, you were already speaking that on my life. When I wasn't even able to make my own, fucking change my own diaper, dog. I wasn't even old enough to make my own bottles. And you were already accusing me of murder. Accusing me of all this shit. Because y'all are demons, dog. Y'all project what y'all are onto me and my people, dog. Y'all always project what y'all are, pussies, to me and my people, pussies. Yes, y'all are pussies. All y'all do is y'all are fake. Capping off my stolen money. What in the fuck? Who does that shit? Who does that shit? Dumbass motherfucker. Losers do that shit like Bill Gates and fucking Elon and Trump. And his whole goddamn family. His whole goddamn family are all corrupt, living on my money. Bro, when I told Trump I'm gonna give that jet to my son, and then I froze his assets, it's only gonna get worse from here, dude. For him, not for me. It's only gonna get worse. You know why? This is why, people. I'm gonna drop the fucking sledgehammer of truth. Raw, authentic, personal, top secret, classified information. Truth. I'm gonna inherit more than 37 trillion, but I'm putting 37 trillion immediately into everything I just mentioned a minute ago. Resources, land, foods, parks, theme parks, jobs, military, weapons, food, water, roads, streets, jobs, economy. I'm more than that, bro. Charity, homelessness. I'm gonna do all that right away. As soon as I get my inheritance, I'm getting that shit. I'm doing that shit. And I need all my Supreme Court judges to not believe a fucking soul that talks dirt on me, dog. Do not believe investigators too. Cops too. Judges worldwide too. Governors, which by the way, California governor, you know the reason why I barked at you those few times and I wanted to attack you? I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I wanted to is because when the fires happened, there was no water. All these fires went, for a long ass time, fires in California. And there was no fucking water, bro. No water pressure, no fire hydrants. And as a governor, bro, what in the fuck happened? Still to this day, I want to know what the fuck happened. Are you acting right now? Yes, you're acting good. You're doing real great. I can't complain about what you're doing now. I mean, you're even making fun. I mean, not you, but I'm making fun of the AI videos about you dumping shit on Trump. That was funny. The eagle should have grabbed the crown and took off because Trump, dog, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, when the people find out who the fuck I am. And everyone looks at Trump as a fucking fake, a snake, a fraud. The one holding God's anointed down, bro. Trying to hold him down. Trying to stop him. And it ain't just him, it's Putin, the Chinese president, North Korea president, Iran supreme, all the BRICS nations, bro. And then you got Dubai and Qatar and I don't know, dog. Ridiculous, dude. I'm in a world with fucking lame ass, roach ass, child molesting, grown ass, child mindset people, bro. Grown ass people, but with a fucking child, a stupid, spoiled, fucking evil childlike mindset, dog. That don't care. You already know. I don't gotta explain myself no more. You already know what they about, dog. These people have agendas. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I've been telling you this since the jump 13 goddamn years ago. Before all that, I already knew this world was gonna fucking crash. I just didn't know it was gonna be me, the one who's gonna, make it crash on them. I didn't know it was gonna happen in my lifetime till God called me when I was 26. Woke my ass up at 3 a.m. and told me, look, I know you've been hearing rumors about the world ending, but it's gonna happen in your lifetime, not in your grandsons, your great. It's gonna happen in their lifetime too, but you're gonna be living for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, as well as your bloodline. And you're not gonna get old. You're gonna stay young, strong, healthy as fuck, wealthy as fuck, unstoppable. Your empire is gonna be unstoppable, and you're gonna function it for hundreds of years until I finally say, ya pa que, enough's enough. I want to see my angels. I want to see my kids. They're finally in line. Everybody has reached their heart's desire. They became a doctor. They became a lawyer. They became a cop. They became a teacher. They became, you know what I'm saying. They became a welder, a fucking architect, a race car driver, whatever the fuck you want to be. All because of my chosen one that I chose to save the world, open them doors for them. He fought tooth and nail. He sacrificed his life day in, day out. He kept showing y'all what to do. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get bad energy, just breathe, bro. Just breathe and say, I don't fear shit. I got love in my heart. Keep high energy. Don't let nothing siphon your energy. No, absolutely nothing. Stay in love with no fear. Walk in love with no fear. If you see somebody needs to get the fuck out this world, do it. Or get locked up, do it. If you see they're a threat, I mean, come on, bro. Trump shouldn't be locked up, bro. He should be. Everybody in this world knows he should be whacked by now. Everybody in this world knows that. Even God and the angels know that. And you know what God's doing? He's putting everything in alignment. He's just waiting on the right ones, bro, to do their job, bro. Lock them up, bro. Do something. If you don't do it, God's going to do it, bro. God's going to do what he needs to do. Heart attack. I don't know. Something else. Whatever else he wants to do to Trump. And it's coming, bro. Trump. It ain't just Trump. It's going to happen. Oh, my God. Like I said, this is just... I haven't even... This is just the beginning, people. Y'all haven't seen shit yet. Shit, y'all haven't seen shit. All these earthquakes are baby earthquakes compared to what's coming next. And next after that, oh, dog. These hurricanes, tornadoes are baby. They're babies, bro. These little tsunamis, those are baby ones. Everything, this is just, think of it as birth pains. You know, when a woman starts to give birth, the first ones are like, ooh. And the closer she gets, oh, she's screaming, dog. She's screaming before that. You know, the earth is delivered from all this evil, and there's a new beginning and a rebirth in this world. But every time she screams, dog, the devil and his demons are going to feel that wrath. Anyways, they're stupid, dog. They try to mess with me in my dream state, like like I'm scared. Maybe back then I'll be like, oh my God, they're going. Now it's like, bitch, please, dog, please stop. Man, I do a few prayers after that, and then they get attacked. Oh, I'm gonna go to prison now. I'm gonna go to the mental hospital. Oh, yeah, bitch. You can't stop God's prophecy, dog. Oh yeah, shout out to Dubai Princess. The big booty one, goddamn. If she becomes a Christian, dog, and she becomes equally yoked like me, man, I'm gonna take good care of that girl. And anybody like her that wants to be free, travel the world with no restrictions, you know what I'm saying? See the whole world with me. Travel on my bigger yachts than her daddies. Better planes than her daddies, you know what I'm saying? Better fucking skyscrapers than her daddies. I got a better personality than every man she's ever met. And a better sex drive too. And you know what's funny? God took away my sex drive. And not all the way, dog. Not all the way. But he took like 40%. Almost half of my sex drive, bro. And I'm like, God dang, God. I mean, I still feel, you know what I'm saying? But not like I used to. Nothing like I used to. And I keep praying and tell me, you know, give me a sign. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? And he told me, and I had a feeling, I knew that was why he did it. There's always a reason for everything in this world. He said, because if I didn't take this sex drive away from you, the way I did, you know, this much away from you, you would have acted upon temptation, and it would have prolonged, you know, this prophecy to be fulfilled, and you know, you would have suffered more, you know, people would have suffered more, you know, the prophecy would have took longer, you know, it wasn't gonna be good. And I said, yeah, I said, yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. Because if my ex, like Amanda or my other ex, if they, you know, they wanted to come to my house and sleep with me and plot on me again and tell the cops, you know, oh, I know everything. He told me that he did this, he did that, which I never even spoke to him. You know what I'm saying? They just pillow talked, and if I allowed it, they would have just pillow talked me, got in my, you know, into my pants, and then eventually bounced. You know what I'm saying? And then go run and tell the cops, oh, he confessed, he said this. You know, I promise I'll write statements and they're all false. They're all lies. And then the crooked cops are like, yes, now we got you, you know what I'm saying? And God was showing me, I even had prophetic dreams of how shady my exes were and how shady these crooked cops are using my ex-girlfriends to attack me. You know what I'm saying? We can't get some, so let's get an insider. Somebody you used to sleep with, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that knows, you know, his cock size, you know, how he tastes, how he smells. You know, I mean, know him, bro. And who's better than an ex, right? And they get an ex and they can't even come over here either. This is funny, bro. This is juicy. I love my life. I love it. Even though I go through hell every day, I love it. And I ain't going through hell anymore. Back then I was. I ain't going through hell no more, but back then I was. And now, I mean, literally, dude, if I see a demon, I'm just gonna laugh, bro. I'm gonna carry love and no fear. And I'm gonna laugh at them, bro. They're gonna be like, give me them evil eye. And I'm like, you ain't scaring shit. Damn, bro. Damn, I can't wait to step in that Oval Office, bro. This world needs me fast, extremely fast. The sooner the better. I got $37 trillion, bro. All it's gonna take is 20 to get this United States up and running. Then I'm gonna use another. Check this out. This is my plan. I was gonna use another 10, which is 30 now, right? I have 37 trillion to spend. Like nothing, just 37 trillion right off the bat, distributed to all these, you know, all over the United States, right? Spend 20 trillion on the United States. Food stamps for all the angels, lock up all the demons, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, martial law in different neighborhoods to kill, you know, to destroy the wicked, you know what I'm saying? And destroy all the altars and witchcraft and cartels, you know what I do best. What I've been doing and what I do best. And what I've been doing best. Excuse me. But the other 10 trillion, I was going to distribute 5 to Canada, 5 to Mexico, and then that other 7 I was going to distribute to Europe. But that 5 I was going to distribute like 3 trillion or 4 trillion to Canada and 1 trillion to Alaska. And then 5 trillion to Mexico, and then that other 7 trillion to Europe. You know, so we could boost our economy, our weapons, or military, or, you know, get our health, or our mindset right. You know, destroy all the lies on media. You know, fire everybody that wants to spread lies on media, TV, on the news. I cannot watch the news no more. I don't watch TV no more, bro. I don't even watch the world news. I just look at my phone. I cannot turn on the TV no more. It's a waste of time. Neither should you. Just go to like news, break news. Sometimes even every now and then. News break news. Or I think I posted on my Facebook quite a bit. That website's really good. That's really good, and you'll find out a lot of shit too. Go to YouTube. What I post, you know, this black guy, he hosts his own show. A young black guy. He's an AI. He hosts, you know, all the news about Donald Trump in court and all that right now. I've been watching him steady too, and he exposes what's going on, but he needs to have more. But he's not like me, bro, and I understand he's not like me, bro. He's not gonna think like me, talk, you know. He's not ahead of his time like me, so I gotta be patient, and I always gotta correct him. Like, look, I know you want to express to the world, you know, that this is going on, but you need to put a spin on it and tell them, don't worry, don't have fear. They already lost the war. Because the way you're saying it, you kind of still give them, you know, anxiety sometimes. Yeah, you're spreading, you know, that we're winning, but then you throw a little spin, you know, with anxiety and fear. I'm like, pipe down on that shit. I like you, bro, but you need to pipe down on that shit. That shit ain't gonna fly with me. You need to speak life to my people. Speak life to my kingdom. Speak life to me. Speak life to our victories. You know, our success. You need to speak it, speak it, speak it, speak it, and tell them how lame they are. Keep them small, bro. Keep them full of shame. Just keep shaming them, bro. Shut them up, bro, like a lion. I mean, they want to roar like a lion, right? If you don't shut up a lion, he's gonna continue to roar and lie, right? Now there's two different lions. You got the righteous lion, you got the fucking faggot lions. You know what I'm saying? The roach ass lions. Have you seen Lion King? You got the good one, you got the bad one, right? The liar, the deceiver. So he could take the throne. So he could destroy the whole fucking kingdom and shit. Anyways, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. You need to get my mom ready. I've been telling you this for fucking goddamn 10 months already. 10 months, FBI. But I'm out, bro. I said what I had to say, you know. You know, another thing too, you know, if I don't post, you know, regularly and I take 4 or 5 days off, 3 to 5, 6, 7 days, they panic, bro. They start coming up with all these ideas. Oh, he's out there prostituting. Oh, he's out there selling drugs. He's out there sleeping around. He's out there killing people in the streets. He's committing murders. He's out there harassing people, threatening people. But how am I out there if I can't even leave my house? At the end of this, man, how make that sense? Make that make sense. If I'm hostage in my own goddamn house, how can I commit a crime? How stupid are y'all, bro? Damn, I'm out, dog. Y'all are stupid. Like, y'all lost y'all's head, bro. You didn't lose your nuts and screws. You lost your head, bro. You don't even got a brain. You don't got nothing now. You lost your head, bro. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid.